Hey guys, this is part two of the video I made on how I relocated to the UK through the study route. And today I'll be discussing what and what you need to know and what you need to prepare before you can say that, okay, you want to travel to the UK. I got a lot of questions on the other video. I'm going to answer some of the questions, so stay with me and let's do this. So I think the very first thing you need to do is graduate nursing school or graduate uni, whatever you are doing, you need to graduate first. I got some questions asking me if I transferred to the UK from my nursing school or whatever. No, I did not. I finished my course before I decided to travel to the UK. So whether you are in 200 level in uni or you're in nursing school, you need to finish first before you can even say that you want to travel. And there are some things that you can do while you're currently in school. You can get certifications like BLS, like I mentioned in my previous video, and ACLS. Some people keep messaging me asking me if the course would help you study nursing. It is not going to help you study nursing. It is not something that it is compulsory to do. I was fresh out of school when I decided to apply for the course. So to make my CV look good or nice a little bit, I had to do those courses and I did them before I graduated, just before I graduated, about a few months before I graduated. So this is not a course that is going to give you sure admission or sure anything, and it is not going to help you work as a nurse. It is just to help your CV look good. I'm going to include the link in my bio this time because I don't think people are getting what it is about. So I'm going to include the link so you can just directly click on the link and then apply for the course. Anyway, once you graduate nursing school, you need to get your passport. You don't even have to get your passport once you graduate. You can do this while you're in nursing school. Whether you don't have a passport before or your passport has expired. In my own case, my passport expired, so I had to renew my passport. So you can still do this while you're in nursing school. Those courses you can also do them while you're in nursing school. Why do I keep saying nursing school? While you're in nursing school or uni, you can do them just in preparation for applying. Then you need to create a CV. Once you're fresh out of school, please create a CV. This is why you need to get a job. Also for job. As soon as you're done, also for job. So that you can at least include it in your CV that okay, you're currently working. So I got a job almost immediately after school. I was able to include it in my CV. And I wasn't even working for a long time. I only worked for about 3 to 4 months. But I applied in my second month, I think. It doesn't really matter how long you've worked there for. Just get a job. Just get something that you're doing, whether it's a volunteer work safe or a proper job. Please just get something. Next thing you need to do is you search for nursing top-up courses. Nursing top-up courses for nursing school students. These courses run over the course of 1 year, 1 year, 6 months, but most of them are 1 year. Just search for courses, guys. Just search. So I'm currently studying at the University of Salford. All you need to do is just go on their website or just search on Google for nursing top-up courses at the University of Salford or any school. It doesn't have to be my school. Any school. Then just go through their requirements. Most of these schools they have the requirement and even how much you are going to pay on their website. You don't need to come and ask me that's what and what. Just go and check by yourself. So for my school, you need to pay 15,720 or so. I can't remember, but you need to pay a deposit of 5,500 after you've been offered admission as an international student. Like I said, just go on their website and check those things. Some people ask me if they can do that they did midwifery and if they can do top up. I really do not know. This is why these people they have mails on their website. Mail them. When I was doing mine, I had to mail them because I didn't really have a lot of information online. So I had to mail them all my questions. They will answer you. It might take a while, a few days, but they will definitely answer you. That is why they are there. So ask them all the questions that you want to ask them. The next thing you need to do is apply. You need to get your certificate, whatever certificate you've been given from school. You need to get your YX certificate. This is actually a long process and I think I might have to speak about it. This is basically on the admission process. So I think I might have to speak about it in another video. But you need to get your WAEC results, your certificates, what else? Your passports. Yes, they are going to need your passport and your CV. Any other certifications that you have. This is why I keep talking about the ACLS, the BLS, and the PALS. It just makes you know, your CV look good. So please, if you can do that. And if you don't want to, that's fine. Once the school has reviewed your application, then they will tell you if you've been accepted or if you've been denied. Once you're accepted into the program, they would probably give you a conditional offer. Maybe you need to pay some money or you need to provide some documents. As for me, I had to pay a deposit of £5,500. So when you meet the conditions, then you now get the unconditional offer. And it doesn't end there. You now have to apply for CAS, which is what you need to tender at the UKVI, which is the immigration service for UK. So once you get your CAS, I think CAS takes about a week, at least a week. Mine took about 2 or 3 weeks. So you need to have ample time to do all these things before you can say you want to apply. So during this process, you can decide to do your tuberculosis test, or you could also wait until after CAS. In my own case, I did it before I received the CAS. So you could do this whenever you want. It sure has to be before you apply for your visa. You need proof of funds. You need to show that you have the complete school fee in your account. So this is where the proof of fund comes in. And some schools don't give CAS without proof of funds. In my own case, I had to provide proof of funds before I could apply for CAS. So you need to also take this into consideration. So once you're done with that, you can now apply for the visa. Okay, that's it for today. I'll be doing another video regarding the full admission process, what and what you need to provide, whatever evidence you need to give to them. And this is something that is very easy. I didn't use an agent, I did it myself. So all you need to do is read, do your research, go on Google, ask questions, mail the schools, and I feel like you'll be fine. You don't need an agent really. You could do this on your own. And if you want to get an agent as well, that's totally fine. Okay, bye.